Hello and welcome back to another Bear With me, BearElliott. Let's start today's vlog with a question. Do you believe in reincarnation? Now, for those of you that don't know what reincarnation is, it's basically the belief that you live multiple lives. So, one life you may be a baker. In the next life, you might be a priest. In the next life, you might be a stripper. Or, I don't know. Some people even believe that you get reincarnated as animals. So you might be a dog, a cat, a whale, a giraffe, which that would be a very, very boring life, I think. I mean, sure, you get to eat the best apples off the top of the tree, but I don't want to be a giraffe. It has nothing to do. I would like to be a bear. Shocker there, isn't it? Oh well. Hey, we each their own. But reincarnation seems to be a topic that keeps popping up everywhere lately with me. In conversations that I'm having with friends, to podcasts that I listen to topics on television shows that I watch. And it's a reoccurring, no pun intended, theme that keeps popping up. Now, in my ghost hunting past, reincarnation has come up all the time. People are constantly talking about reincarnation and how their family units come back and so forth, and whatever. Kids become parents, parents become everything. So I have two stories of reincarnation that people have told me or I've experienced where people have tried to regress me into my past lives. So first one is when I turned 18, my loving sister got me a psychic reading. This particular psychic told me that I was reincarnated. He told me 2 different lives. The first one was interesting because he didn't know me at all, and he said, "You have a fascination with the Titanic." I'm like, yes, I do. I do have a fascination with the Titanic. He's like, "That's because you were on the Titanic." And I was like, "Oh, really?" Well, sad that, my story actually is I was locked down in the lower area with all the poor people, and I drowned. Wow, great. So my second story of reincarnation, according to the psychic, was that he goes, "You have a fascination with Egypt." And I do. And he goes, "You also like to be in closed spaces." And I was like, "I do." So in this particular life, I was reincarnated. Well, I guess it was my life that I was reincarnated from. He said that I was the slave to the pharaoh, and I thought of it as a great honor that I was buried inside the pyramid with him, alive. What's up with that? First one I drowned. Second one I get buried alive. Well, I guess it'd be first I got buried alive, and I died there from suffocation. The second one I drowned because I was locked down in storage. That sucks. I don't think I have very good lives. I mean, what's the purpose of coming back? What's next? Am I going to be a cater waiter? Great, that sounds exciting. Couldn't come back as, like, I don't know, Abraham Lincoln. Couldn't have been him. I wonder if there's multiple hymns, or if it's just him. I don't know. Then my last story about reincarnation comes from when I was in college. I had these 2 friends that were into the New Age, and one of them said that she could regress people into their past lives. Well, I did not believe this. Now, she actually attempted to regress me. She had to turn off the lights for all the dramaticness of it all, and I'm like, why do the lights have to be off? I mean, for me to be able to see my past life. I guess it was supposed to be relaxing. And she turns on this new agey music, and I'm laying there going, this is so stupid, this is whatever. And she's like, "I want you to picture this. I want you to picture a room and tell me you're opening up a door." And I'm like, I see a French like area, and I don't know why I thought French, but I thought maybe I was hungry for French bread pizza. I love French bread pizza. That's so good. So I decided to really screw with her. I know, isn't that fun? And I started talking to like this demonic voice. I'm like, "You're gonna die. I'm going to eat you." And she had one of those loft beds that was made out of like wood, and I started scratching it like, and her and her friend are like freaking out. And they're like, "Oh my God, turn on the light, turn on the light." And the friend was like, "I can't find the light." And then the one girl that said that she could regress me, she says, "As I walk through the valley, oh my God, I can't remember how this goes." I am cracking up at this point. I'm like, yeah. I don't really think that people can be regressed. Maybe I just haven't met the right regressionist. I think that's a word. Who knows? But yes, so those are my topics today because for some reason reincarnation keeps popping up. So I wonder what I'm going to come back as in my next life if this actually exists. I don't think it really exists. If I do come back, Lord help me if I come back as Buddy. Oh God! Oh God! Can you imagine Buddy as the human and I'm the cat this time? I'm screwed. Okay, I've blabbered on for almost 6 minutes now, so I'm just gonna let you go and tell me your thoughts about reincarnation. Do you believe in it? I guess I should smile at that. Oh, whatever. So until tomorrow, bye, cuddlers!
I could go out in the darkness, see you calling my name. I hear you shouting, hear you calling, but it's not the same. Every word that you are throwing right into my back doesn't matter to me, cause I'm keeping my track. Let me go, let me go.